Hi everyone, and welcome again to my channel. Right, this is the Grace, whom you know as Agwanyoma, Agwanya Biafra. So, I just want to use this little time of mine to advise our people, especially our people that lives here in the UK, because I live here in the UK as well. So many of our people lives here with a lot of trembling, a lot of fear for the unknown. I just want to tell you that as long as you live here and you are very much legal in the country, you know you have every document that would keep you legal. Do not be scared and do not hesitate to challenge any decision that you think is not right. So, for example, just to use myself right now so you understand what I'm saying, that there is no need to fear for anything. You have the right to challenge anything and follow it up to the end. When I was working, though I've been on sick leave from March last year. That was when I had COVID the first time. Then the second time again it repeated. So since then I've been on sick leave and they keep playing up with my payment. At some point I felt like now I need my money, and I think you people have saved it enough, so give it to me. What I did was I sent them an email to say to them, listen, it is me. I am still alive. So I did not die of COVID-19. Pay me my money because I'm still alive. So that was it. Then at the end of the year, they sent me rubbish. What did they send to me? They put on my P60 that I earned over £20,000 for the year ended. That is from 2019 to 2020. So because here tax year begins from April. I now sat down and I look at it. Meanwhile, the tax credits were like bombarding me messages to send them a copy of my P60 for them to see how much I've earned. So I felt like if I don't send it to them, they're going to stop some of my payments, because I get my working tax credit and I get my tax credit for my children. So if I don't send it out to them, I will be penalized. So what I did was I just have to send it off, fill the form, put what was in the P60, 20,000 plus, and then I sent it off to them because I knew I was gonna query it and then I was gonna challenge it, obviously. So I sent it off to them just for them to, to reach their decision and tell me what they want. Then I tried to call them to let them know that I've just filled this form and put the amount on my P60, but this amount on my P60 is not literally what it's meant to be. That is not what I earned. So in the end, they calculated and they said I earned a lot, and basically that I have to pay back some amount of money. And obviously these people, they don't care. Once they penalize you, they are taking the money straight away. They don't want to investigate anything, so they just work with what they see on paper. And once you show them what is on paper, that is what they are gonna work with. So they started taking money off my pay from workplace. So each time I go to work, I don't see my money. Each time I go to work, I don't see my money. That was a week I made over £900, and what I got was just around £300, and I was just crying for debt I did not owe. So I am saying this now to encourage you people who are good at being scared for nothing. You do not have to be scared of anything. You still have your right to challenge any decision you think was made out of malicious purposes. So I kept calling, but nobody picked my call. So at some point, I was not getting anything for the week. In fact, throughout from the month of November throughout the month of December. So I was not really getting any money. So apart from the student finance that I got, that I used to, support myself and my children. So I felt like this is not right. Why would these people treat me like this? Because I went to work and I got COVID in this world, and all I got was them taking off my money. I got this COVID and I didn't even get my pay. So this January again, I started calling them. I called and I called. They didn't pick my call until, that was in December. I called, they didn't pick my call until I got frustrated and I have to go to Universal Credit. I never knew that it's never gonna be a good one for me. Anyway, I don't want to go into that one because it's another crap. So getting into Universal Credit, I felt like we've waited for a long time to get paid. No payment was coming. Then let me call these people and tell them that the money you took off my pay was wrong and I need you to pay me back. So I started calling them back again to, get the attention of somebody to talk to. Obviously, it's COVID, and they will keep telling you that, because it's COVID, there is no face-to-face. Obviously, you don't know where they are. So you always have to call on phone. So they will use the COVID to say they are on holiday, they are on COVID, so they are not allowed to be in office. They work from home, and when they are working from home, it's just rubbish because all they do is collect pay at the end of the month, but the job they don't do it. So when you call them, I have to. In fact, I stayed over. The first time I called, I stayed over 50 minutes. Nobody attended to my call. I hung up. Then the next time again, I called, and I stayed for a very long time again. Then eventually, somebody luckily picked it, and she spoke to me. She was very, very nice, actually. She spoke to me, and I explained the situation to her, and I said I felt this so unfair and very disheartening, that you people were so heartless. Yes, I was actually very, very, I went off my way to, in fact, I exhibited a lot of nasty and behavior that is not, because I felt this is children. I can't do this to a mother with children. How could you people be so heartless to stop my children's money at Christmas? How would you have expected us to survive Christmas? Everybody was celebrating, eating, and then we struggled all through the Christmas. We were subjected to critical management. I felt so sad on that conversation, and the woman was almost crying alongside me. I said, how would you feel coming off? You just had COVID and trying to recover from this deadly ailment and no money. Then she said that she's very sorry, but why didn't you call us? I explained that I've been calling, but nobody picked my calls, and that I believe I did not earn £20,000. That this money was maliciously imposed on me because they want to make me pay more. So to go a bit into details, I had to explain that I was suspended at work from my workplace where I worked, where they sent me to go and work, because my workplace is agency. I said I was suspended for 3 good months based on false allegation. Yeah. So this white girl made a false allegation of against me, and they suspended me without even looking into it, without even considering that I've got children that would eat, that would survive by me, and I'm a single mother of 3 children. So they just suspended me. I was at home for a very, very long time, over 3 months. And I kept writing them, cursing them, telling them that this is not right. Because I'm a black woman, that it's not fair to treat me this way because I didn't do anything. So later on, all I got from them was just an email to say, they are done with their investigations and they realize it's not true, that it was false accusation or false allegation, that I'm free to go back to work. I felt like, why would NHS professionals treat me like this? after all my efforts to save a life, and I was treated like rubbish. Then, in the end, I have to make a counter complaint to say that I need this person who made this allegation to pay me for the whole 3 months I've stayed at home. So I sent back my review to the office and my feedback that this case needs to be taken up because you just cannot treat people like an animal. Yeah. So because I made this request, they now picked on me to deal with me. So what they did was, my level was higher as a healthcare assistant. They dropped my level just to get me to earn less. So all they were doing, any debt, they would just start paying without even investigating. And all of these debts were not right. It was sent to them by error, and they keep paying and paying. And even when I tell them not to pay, they will even pay more. The next month they will even increase it. The next pay they will even increase it. So when this one happened, I felt like I'm gonna confront the tax office. So which was why I called the tax credit office to ask them, to explain to them that this is why they increased my pay and put it, because it is them who did it. I said, I have checked through my pay slip here. There is nowhere it's showing with all my calculations that I have earned even up to 15,000. They talk of 20. I've got 3 children. So how did I earn this money when I was suspended from March till June? I only worked like 2 weeks in July. Then I went on holidays to spend with my children in August. Coming back from August, I've gone to university. So since I started university in September, I've not really done work. So what did I even do to earn the £20,000? That somebody made up this payment, or somebody made up this amount and put it on my P60 to make me pay more. Because obviously they knew, he or she knew that I'm a black woman, and why would I even ask them to review my case? And believe me, till now they've not even got back to me. But somebody sent a wrong, false allegation, and basically they suspended me straight away. And now you found out that this person did not do well, and I now countered it by asking for a review. And till now, this is like 1 year right now. It's going to 1 year now. Nobody's got back to me. What am I talking about? It is more than 1 year now, and no one has got back to me. And all they did was to impose, a high amount on my P60 so that I will pay more. However, I did not succumb or allow what they have done to to derail my morale. I have to really move on to fight it, because this is my money. You can't just eat my money. You understand? I don't care how aggressive you are, because you presented yourself now like an aggressive person, and I know how to treat such an unnecessarily aggressive human being. So I have to talk to the tax office that I need them to investigate how I earned £20,000. So they have investigated this issue. They have realized that truly she did not earn £20,000. And guess what? I woke up this morning seeing almost £3,000 paid, just like few more pennies to £3,000 paid into my account, and it's from tax credits, working tax credits. Now you see, if I did not challenge this mischievous, allegation, I could have ended up losing a lot of money without knowing. Why I'm saying this is because so many people are too scared to challenge some unnecessary decisions. The same thing, I have to challenge the housing benefits people. I said, why did you take my name to Belief to go to my workplace and start taking money? I said, because there was no offense. If there was an offense, that's when you would send my name to Belief. Because I informed you that I was working by email. And I want to advise you, when you are dealing with these people, it's better you do it through email, because when you do deal with them by mere conversation, oral conversation, they will deny you. And if they deny you, believe me, heaven will not save you. Okay? If they deny you, heaven will never save you. So my joy was that I put it into writing. I sent them an email to say I am now working. And because they tried to deny that I did not inform them, I printed off the email I sent to them to show to them. So obviously, if I didn't inform you that I'm working, you will find me and send it to Belly. Belly will add their own money, and then all the money will heap up. So instead of you if you paying like £200, you're gonna end up paying like £1,800. And because they know they will take it from your workplace, it's not a problem to them. They will just send it, and workplace will start paying straight away and tell you that it is by law. It is the law that by legal obligation. They were legally obliged. That's the way they will put it. That they are legally obliged to pay any debts. So I want to encourage you to stand up and fight any form, even if he sensed it or he smelled it, that this is mischievous act. Yes, most of them there that works there are extremely mischievous. So do not allow whatever they have done to you to bring you down. Always stand on your ground and fight it. Always fight it. Don't let it go. No, don't say they should go. How much is it? Did you know I was even expecting 900 and something without knowing that they are owing me over £2,500. This is, I mean, I wish I could show it on this, but it does not really make sense. But I just want to tell you that you must always fight for yourself. Okay? Because most times they do it mischievously because of what? They have seen your background. They have seen everything about you. You understand? Yeah, they have seen everything about you. And that is why they want to do it. So don't let them always do it. And don't let them always win. Okay? Always stand up and fight. Please. So if you feel encouraged, or if you feel like you've been motivated by this message, please leave your comments below. If you have any issue you think you want me to look into for you, just put it down below here. Leave your name or whatever means I could reach you. I will get to you. You understand? Yeah, I'm just trying to sort something out here. Yes, I don't know why it's deleting. So once again, you've heard from me, and I would like you to subscribe to my channel, and then share this video to to help others. Okay, please share this video to help others, because so many people are just victims. You understand? They are just victims. You don't know what they are going through. So many people, they go to work, they don't see their money, because this is what they want to do to you. Thank you so very much for your time and for listening to me. Once again, my name is The Grace, and don't forget to give a thumbs up to this video, to subscribe, and to share it. God bless you. Bye.